subscribe. Don't cost you anything, not even nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me updated. Um, we're gonna get into a very special video. Before you do that, click the link in the description for your cool piston gear, man. Um, so 6 teams are interested in Bojan Bogdanovic trading per Shams. It is the Pelicans, the Cavs, the Mavs, Lakers, Bucks, and Raptors. Them are the 6 teams. Out of the 6 teams, it's going to be a bit more who has the most likely chance of getting them and who has the least likely chance of getting them. The least is the Lakers, the Mavs, and the Cavs. The Bucks are fourth. The 2 most likely teams that's going to end up with bogey is probably the Raptors and probably the Pelicans. And here's why. The Toronto Raptors got some very interesting pieces. Even players like Chris, I think his name's Chris Botcher or whatever. They got a couple picks here and there. They got some good picks. So I could see them coming in with a decent package. I really think the Pelicans are going to pull the trigger on getting Bogey because they need somebody to come. They need the more depth they get, the better, especially because Brandon Ingram has kind of been injury year, and they want to solidify being the second or third team in the West. I think if they want to stay that way, then they end up getting Bogey. They got some really good young pieces. They can probably trade contracts like Devontae Graham. He's falling out their rotation. Jackson Hayes and Marshall would be another guy who we can get. I seen a package like it was Devontae Graham, Jackson Hayes, Carol Lewis, and Marshall in the 2024 first round pick. So they could do stuff like that. I don't know if they can trade their pick right now or the Lakers pick or whatever or swap picks. I don't think we're going to get their first round pick this year. If we did though, that'll surefire things. That'll be a lottery protected pick. So I mean that would be dope. But if we get a 2024 first round, remember we don't got our own first round pick in 2024. I don't know how the draft is, but pretty sure it's decent. But in my opinion, I think it's the Cavs. I think it's the Bucks got an outside chance, but I don't think so because they are a division rival. If they dangle Jordan Norwell, and I think if they dangled Marjan Beauchamp, they might have a chance, but I doubt it. Other than that, they don't really got nothing to dangle. Cavs ain't got nothing I want. The Mavs ain't got nothing I want. Lakers ain't got nothing we want. I really think it's the Raptors and it's the Pels that's got the most intriguing trade packages. You know, that's what I think. I don't really think them other teams can come up with nothing because the Pelicans got picks for days and they got their own picks plus the Lakers picks. So that, and they got really good players that the Pistons could want. Or, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. It just all depends who's gonna make the greatest big. I got a feeling he's gonna end up on the Pelicans. He might end up as a Raptor because they having a big fire sale too. That's what you guys gotta watch out for. But you never know. You never really know. If I had to make a best bet, he'd probably be traded somewhere out west. There's probably more teams out west willing to trade for him too. I don't think it's just them. I think it's going to be more of a bidding war, even closer. I wouldn't be surprised at that point there was 10 teams. I think it's going to go back to 10 to 15 teams. by the deadline, I expect to be like at least 15 teams interested in Bojan Bogdanovic. So, hey, man, it is what it is. It's your boy Pistol Mike. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost you anything, not even a nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me updated. Cash out outside Piston Mike. Piston underscore Mike for my Instagram, man. Make sure you give me a follow. Who do you think, if Bojan Bogdanovic gets traded, for which team? What is the trade packages y'all think most likely will get him? Leave it in the comment section below. Love you guys, man. Have a blessed one, bro. I am out. Peace.